Nobody here on a special segment. The segment is Cash Cleveland. But like always, let me start this off with a prayer. Creator of all things known and unknown. I love you, I honor you, I praise you, I surrender all to you. Creator, put your loving arms around PrimeTimeDeionSanders, Rick George, and the CU football team, staff members, and coaches. Protect them, keep them all from hurt, harm, and danger, seen and unseen, known and unknown. Love them all, protect them all, let them walk in your glory. Thank you. Well, everybody, this segment is on Cash Cleveland. This is a young man that walked on to CU football team, but he is not a walk-on. He is actually Mr. Seaton, number 77, freshman All-American friend from his high school football team. We went after him and brought him here. He reached back and spoke to his friend and told him to come on with him to Colorado. Mr. Cleveland, Cash, sir, I love his attitude. There is something about him that is magnetic. He did an episode with Shador. You have to check it out. The chemistry between him and Shador on the screen. When I was watching it, I said, Cash, Mr. Cash, after football, he has an opportunity to be in front of the camera. What I really wish and would happen is him and Shador do a segment together. Even though Shador is leaving, the chemistry between the two is legendary. It jumped off the screen, through my telephone, through my TV, the chemistry between them. He has something. He has the it factor. I also watch on Well Off Media and Reach the People Media that Coach Prime always call on him to lead the team in prayer while they're in the meeting room. First thing in the morning when they all come together in the meeting room, time after time after time, he said, let us pray in Cash. Get up there and he prayed. I also saw a segment where Cash said he loved the Creator. He loved to pray. That's where he put his faith, his action, and his being into. And it's coming out. Mr. Seaton is All-American. There's no stopping him. But if you notice, Mr. Seaton, he's white. He does his job. Oh man, does he does his job. He knows what a winner is. Because they said iron sharpens iron, iron knows iron. He reached back and he brought the right person to Colorado. And I hope and I pray that Mr. Cass Cleveland starts every game from now on, and I know next year, oh my God, we have something to celebrate for a while. Cash, Mr. Cash, keep on the good work. Call and reach back, and you also bring somebody. See, everybody talking about Coach Prime and he's not recruiting. He does not need to recruit the way you want him to recruit. He said, if you listen, players talk to other players. Teammates talk to other teammates. They explain what's going on. They explain the opportunity. You cannot listen to distractions. And what I mean by distraction, I'm talking about all the talking heads on the TV saying this and that and that. All they are doing is trying to distort and distract you from truly what's going on. Everybody, watch what this young man, he's a walk-on. Now, there's always a distinction. The people who get scholarship, the people who walk on. This is how it is. But in some cases, the walk on, the scholarship. I'm not saying Mr. Cleveland is that, Mr. Cash, but I'm hoping that he developed to that. I also heard the coaches said they were very impressed with Mr. Cash. Even Coach Prime talked about Mr. Cash, how he was so proud of a man who never took a snap with the first team. He was so far back. He was on the scout team. He wasn't on the first team. He wasn't on the second team. He wasn't on the third team, but he was on the scout team. Traditionally, the scout team is the team that they beat up on and they beat down. Mr. Cleveland, when he got in the first game, he went right in and took his position and all the duties that came with his position. He was calling the plays, he was pointing out the mic, he was making sure all the starters on scholarship knew the right play, the right shift, and where to go. Let me say this once again. A walk-on, scholarship. And I said sometimes it's like this. And at that moment when he got on the field, it was like this. He knew, he studied, and he was prepared. Mr. Cash, thank you for showing other people and anybody that's thinking about going on in football, 5-star, 4-star, 3-star, 2-star, walk on, with ability. Mr. Cash show you that Coach Prime, the CU football staff and coaches will play freshmen, walk-ons, will see the field and play if you have character, discipline, dedication. You will play if you have character, discipline, dedication, the willingness to learn. You will play at Colorado. And Mr. Cash Cleveland, has that. Believe your eyes. And once again, the chemistry between him and Shadora is undeniable. I urge everybody, Legendary 2 on YouTube, Shadora Sanders, look up the episode with him and Cass Cleveland. It jump out and it warms my heart. As you see the shirt that I have on, it says the home of the brotherhood. That is CU. It's a brotherhood of men, young men going to manhood. We don't care about color. We care that you have character and discipline. I shouldn't say we because I'm not part of the team, but Coach Prime and his staff and his family, they care about character, discipline, sacrifice. And Mr. Cass Cleveland has all of that. And that's what I have to say about him. Thank you, everybody.